Shalom. I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakudash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Much respect to the hopeful elect. And shalom to you few brothers and sisters who watch my videos and become edified. Alright? Now, this lesson is a warning that you're being groomed. And what I mean by that is, if you know, you know. There's some, if you know, you know. A lot of brothers out there already know, but you're being groomed. So if you're new to my channel and you don't know anything about it, you're being groomed by all the wearable technology and things of that nature, all the new innovative health technologies coming out for the C-hip, all right, for the charagma, the mark. You're being groomed, all right. So, Eazy-E, he's not gonna do it, blatantly. He's gonna do it subtly. He's conditioning you. You're being conditioned. You're being groomed, all right. So, I'm gonna show you a few articles and bring out a few scriptures, and Lord willing, you'll be edified.
Well, we're thinking of a whole variety of options for how you could do better at authentication. So you can start with nearer term things like tokens or fobs that might have NFC or Bluetooth embedded in them, but you can also think about a means of authentication that you could simply wear on your skin every day for a week at a time, say an electronic tattoo. Now, we're talking about wearables. Everybody's interested in I'm profoundly interested in wearables. And what I will tell you is that we've made a lot of advances in wearables, but there's still some fundamental problems that we haven't solved. Like one of them is the mechanical mismatch between humans and electronics, right? So electronics are boxy and rigid, humans are curvy and soft. That's a mechanical mismatch problem. Well, a researcher at the University of Illinois, his name is Dr. Rogers, what he discovered is that he could use standard CMOS techniques to make islands of high-performance silicon connected by accordion-like structures that would allow it to stretch up to 200% and still be performing. And what he did is he founded a company and they started making electronic tattoos. So I'm wearing one here on my arm.
Do we have a camera to get a...
This is a developmental system made by MC10, and it has an antenna and some sensors embedded in it. And what we plan to do is work with them to advance a tattoo that could be used for authentication. Now, it may be true that 10 to 20-year-olds don't want to wear a watch on their wrist, but you can be sure that they'll be far more interested in wearing an electronic tattoo, if only to piss off their parents. Right?
And that can have a design, right? Because
Sure.
they would certainly want some kind of cool design.
Options. And that's something that you wear, but you could also imagine including authentication in just your daily habits. So I take a vitamin every morning. What if I could take vitamin authentication?
What?
Vitamin authentication. Look, I have one right here. Well, here, I'll let you hold it. Would you like to hold it?
I'll hold it.
Okay. So,
You guys see it?
this pill has a small chip inside of it with a switch. It also has what amounts to an inside-out potato battery. When you swallow it, the acids in your stomach serve as the electrolyte,
That's what do it.
and they power it up, and the switch goes on and off. And it creates an 18-bit ECG-like signal in your body, and essentially your entire body becomes your authentication token. Yes, this is true.
Okay, but...
Okay, so wait. So it's really true. So what this means is that becomes my first superpower. I really want this superpower. It means that my arms are like wires, my hands are like alligator clips. When I touch my phone, my computer, my door, my car, I'm authenticated in. First superpower. Like, I want that.
So we're not shipping that right away.
Yeah, no. We're not shipping that right away. But it sounds like...
This is FDA cleared?
So here's the thing. This is not science fiction. This pill was actually made by a company called Proteus. And they've developed it for medical applications. That pill has been CE stamped and cleared by the FDA. You can take 30 of those per day for the rest of your life.
And then what happens? Does your heart
Nothing.
beat change? Does your...
We can just tell that you've taken the pill. I mean, the medical
Does
application...
Google now know everything I do and everywhere I go? Because, let's face it, we like you guys, but you're from Google.
Just give him some water and let him take that pill right now.
Thanks.
Maybe Dennis, let me ask you, does Larry make you take one of these?
It's optional. So we actually have demoed this working and authenticating a phone.
Yeah.
So there you have it. They and I don't want anyone to take this the wrong way, but I'm not saying that that's the mark. Don't take this out of context. I'm saying that you are being conditioned or groomed to lead up to the mark. All right? So this is another article by TMF. Digital tattoos make healthcare more invisible. All right? And they talk about wearable health technology. All right? Digital tattoos. You know? So, glucose monitor. All this stuff is wearable technology. It's trying to interface or join, you know, people with technology. All right? So this is Regina E. Dugan, the woman you saw in the video. She's an American businesswoman, inventor, technology developer, and government official. She was the first female director of the Defense Advanced Research Project, DARPA, where she served from July 2009 until March 2012. And you can look most of this stuff up. All right? And this is condition. Bring something into the desired state for use. A product for conditioning. Leather. A significant influence on or detriment the manner or outcome of something. So when somebody conditions you, they're getting you used to the idea of implementing something on your body or putting something inside of you. All right? And that's my point that I'm getting at. This is groom. Or groom, past tense groom. Prepare, similar, is prepare or train someone for a particular purpose or activity. Prepare, prime, make ready. All right? And these devils is trying to prepare you. They're trying to groom you or condition you for the mark. All right, this is Revelation 13, 16 through 18. And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that has the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that has understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. All right, so it says small and great, young and old, rich and poor. free and bond. All right. Let's see. This is 2 Corinthians 2 and 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. This is Job 13 and 4. But ye are forgers of lies, ye are all physicians of no value. All right. So there you have it. You can go. I'll post a link to the video if you want to do a lesson. If any brothers want to do a lesson, or if you want to watch the video again, and do your own research, I'll post a description and a description link, and you can check it out yourself. But I just thought that, this would be edifying to know that they're trying to condition us for the mark. This is not the mark. I'm not saying it's the mark. I'm just saying you're being conditioned. You're being groomed. With that said, Shalom.